What's up, you guys? It's Jose, and for today, we're gonna be talking about a couple hairstyle tips that you need to consider if you have curly, wavy, or coarse, dry hair. So here's a scenario you probably lived through. You see some handsome guy on YouTube really nicely style his hair. It looks awesome. You run to your bathroom, you try it yourself, and you end up looking, let's just say you don't look anything like what you saw on the YouTube video. This isn't because you suck or you just don't know what you're doing. It could be just your type of hairstyle. So noticing a lot of the content that's on YouTube, it's very rarely focused on guys with curly hair or wavy hair or coarse hair, much of like the hairstyle that I have. So in this video, I'm gonna talk to you about 3 important things that guys with our type of hairstyle need to consider and do to be able to better manage their hair and also achieve different hairstyles. So the first area is proper hair care. And this is actually involves hairstyle, any type of hairstyle. If you have good hair, straight hair, thin hair, whatever it is, you need to take proper care of your hair, and I've talked about this countless of times. So one of the things that you should consider is using some sort of oil. I've talked about this also before, and I usually stick to coconut oil. It does wonders for your hair to really leave it nice and smooth and silky. If you've never used it, I recommend you do so. Another alternative to that is Moroccan Argan oil. Again, a really good product to add a little bit more luster to your hair. You also want to consider a leave-in conditioner. This is also another product that I always push on this channel because it works. It really helps, guys. It helps moisturize and condition your hair throughout the day. And I've talked about various leave-in conditioners. What you preferably want to look for in your leave-in conditioners is for it to be organic and that it doesn't have harmful, alcohol, parabens, or sulfates. These will kill your hair. Something like this is perfect, and more importantly, not only does it moisturize your hair, but if you have curly or wavy hair like we do, what it's gonna do is it's gonna help you detangle your hair easier, and it's also gonna help in the hair styling process and when you apply your hair styling product. And then the final hair care product that you might wanna consider, this is not an essential like the oil and the leave-in conditioner, but it is a good alternative if your hair is severely damaged, and that is a hair mask. I've showed you before how to do your own at-home hair masks. These are great to do to repair damaged hair, but if you're too lazy to do that, the one that I showed you was the avocado and olive oil hair mask. You can actually buy it as well. This one retails for around $7 and you avoid having to actually do it at home, and it's just as good. So a good hair mask if you have really damaged hair could be something that you should look into. Now, all these products that I'm going over, I know it's a lot. I'm gonna have linked below in the order that I go over them. You can find them in a company called iHerb.com. I'm gonna, again, have them linked below. So iHerb is a huge online store that basically focuses on selling a lot of nutritional supplements and other healthy products. One really cool feature is that when you buy from iHerb.com, whatever the total cost of your order is, 10% of that goes towards your next order. So you just keep saving and saving and saving. They also do free shipping if you do any order over $20. So really great. I'm gonna have everything linked below so you guys don't get lost. Now, the second area you wanna consider if you have curly hair is the right hairstyling products. And this is something you probably already know from trying to achieve certain hairstyles. The first thing that I've always showed you if you have curly hair is the power of the blow dryer. A lot of the hairstyles that I do, I use a blow dryer because it helps straighten out your hair a little bit. But you also want to be careful that you're not over drying your hair. So something good that you can use is something like this. This straightening elixir, again, it's organic, so it doesn't have any harmful chemicals, any alcohol, anything that's going to damage your hair. But what it does is that as soon as you step out the shower, you apply a little bit on, then you blow dry your hair, and it'll leave your hair nice and straight and allow you to achieve a wide range of hairstyles. And then from there, once you achieve that step, you go for your product. Now, for me to recommend to you a specific product is a little hard because it depends on what style you're looking for. Are you looking for something shiny and sleek? Do you want something more natural and matte? So what I can do is give you my personal opinion. So lately what I've been doing is going for the more natural look, and that's probably what you've seen in these videos. So what I recommend if you want the natural matte look is go for a putty or a wax. This wax is great because it'll leave you that matte finish, and it's also not a super hard hold, so it'll allow you to run your fingers through your hair throughout the day. And then finally, the third and just as equally as important is finding the right haircut. Now, if you have curly or wavy hair, the first thing that I'm gonna tell you is clean up your sides. It's the best way to look as clean and tight and put together as possible is to either rock a taper or a high skin fade like I usually do. This is, like I said, what it's gonna do is gonna clean up your sides, make your any hairstyle that you produce look nice and crisp. Once you clean up your sides, the top of your hair, it's up to you, but I usually recommend if you have wavy or curly hair, stick to anything from 3 to 5 inches. We already have a lot of natural volume and our hair naturally sticks up. So you don't need a lot of hair to create some of the hairstyles. Anywhere from 3 to 5 inches is optimal. Anything more, and good luck trying to detangle that every morning to style your hair. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit up that like up button down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Tons of content coming out every week. See you next time.